Yeah, really great. It was great to be back with the boys. I'm really excited. Obviously, it's been 8 weeks of watching the boys play really well. Pretty frustrating, but yeah, nice to be back amongst the wickets and contribute to the team winning. Great win. Against not so a strong side. I know they're near the bottom, but First Division is really tough cricket. So delighted to be part of a winning side and to take a few wickets as well to help the cause. Really chuffed to bits. We just played some good cricket. We were pretty ruthless as a team. Which is what Dizzy and all the lads have talked about, is not letting up on any side. If we've got them by I suppose by the proverbials, keep hammering it home. Don't let them off the hook. So we did that really well. And to win inside 3 days, in tough cricket, is really good and really pleasing. So on and a big game coming up.
One of the major aspects is I think there's a lot more to come from this side as well.
Yeah, we've probably not actually, as a unit, we've probably not played as well as we did last year. But individually, we're getting ourselves out by good performances. If we can just put it all together, if we can bowl better as a unit, and as a batting side, all contribute. We'll be even in a better and stronger positions. Come what August and September when it's the business end of the season.
And what about Sunday? The top two going head to head at Durham. What can we expect from them?
Yeah, I suppose now, in the context of the season, it's become a big game. Obviously Durham are a game in hand of us so far, but if we can put a good performance in and play well, if we come out with a win on that one, we're in a great position come the rest of the season. And again, we've got some big games coming up back to back. Warwickshire away, Worcester at Scarborough, where we always seem to do pretty well. So yeah, we'd be in a great position if we do well this Sunday. But again, we don't want to get carried away as a team and a unit. We really need to focus on, just each day, and we need to play well. I'm sure it'll be a green seamer as it always is up there. So if we bat like we have done, and graft and really grind out, we can do really well.
From what you've seen, how good are Durham?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're a northern team. They're a team. They gel well together, and they are tough. They don't lose many players to England as well, which again you have that continuity and consistency as a unit. It always helps. Whereas we're always toing and froing as a team with England call-ups. But yeah, they're a strong side and they've done really well, haven't they? They've got some good bowlers, they've got a good bowling unit, and they're a good outfit. So yeah, I think it's going to be a big game. In the context of the season, it could be a really big game to win.
And looking at those call-ups to England, it's an amazing achievement now. We continue to prosper and play consistent cricket when a lot of players are not available because of England's situation.
Yeah, I think, again, with that toing and froing, it's not easy, but you just crack on with it. Again, we've got a big squad, a strong squad, and I think guys, when they come in, they realise the importance of staking a claim to play a regular first team, and I think that drives everybody in the club, to keep playing regular. And I think with that, when the England guys are coming in, they need to perform. So yeah, I think it's helped us really. It's not been a hindrance. We enjoy that side, and I think it bodes well. I think it says a lot about the club that with a lot of internationals, it shows where the club's going and how they've grown over the last 3 or 4 years since I've been here.
And one of those players that stepped up to the plate this year and shown a lot of responsibility is Jack Lean. How highly do you rate him?
Yeah, very highly. I'm worried because he's doing so well that I'm sure he'll be on England's radar as well. But again, last year you came in. Did he play 9 or 10 games? He batted wonderfully. He scored important runs for us, and again that contribution with Gailey, really set the tone for that Notts game. That to bat past them, have 200 at lead. With our bowling attack, we knew that if we bowled like we did, we'd be in the game, and it proved a vital contribution from those two guys, putting big runs on the board. So it was pleasing because Gailey's probably not scored the runs that he's wanted. So a big score like that will help his confidence. I think Jack Leaning just keeps churning him out, and again, for a young lad, he doesn't get too ahead of himself. Really focused on his game. He doesn't change his game plan, and he's ever improving. He's been a brilliant player for us, and again, as long as he can keep doing that and improving, what the future beckons for him, I don't know, but I'm sure international recognition will come, in a few years' time.
And just finally, the Riverside. Fond memories of the ground for yourself?
Yeah, it's always nice to play up there. He always dives around, and I think last year it showed against Durham. We lost the toss and we got stuck in, and I think we scored over 400. And I've never seen the ball move as much, and it showed how much we've a long way we've come as a team. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game, but one that we now relish as a side. The days have gone where we worry about playing teams and being under pressure. I think we've got to go there as favourites and perform like we have done.